my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh, that is spooky.
That looks really spooky.
Not creepy, not one bit, right?
No, not at all.
It looks actually really, really good. It's the trailer for a new series we can't wait to watch. It's on Showtime and Paramount Plus called The Woman in the Wall.
Yeah, and we're talking with the stars of the show, Ruth Wilson and Daryl McCormick, to tell us more about the series based on a true story. Good morning to you both.
Morning.
Morning, guys.
It's really nice to see you. So, Ruth, it seems like you are the executive producer of the show. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's a very, very haunting subject, and it's based on true events. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a fictional story with fictional characters, but it is based on these quite horrific events, true events that happened in Irish history. There was these things called mother and baby homes and Magdalene institutions where girls were put into forced labor, and women that were pregnant out of wedlock went into these mother and baby homes where they would remain for their pregnancy. And then once their child was born, that child would be taken away from them and put into adoption, or at worst would die of neglect. So it's sort of, that is the basis of the story. That's what we're trying to get out there. But we've framed it through sort of genre, and we've framed it through gothic horror and crime thriller, and black comedy, actually. So you have a real mashup of tones, but at the heart of it is this sort of true story that we're trying to get out there.
Yeah, and you're talking about a murder mystery as well. And Daryl,
Yes.
your character is the one who plays the detective here, but it's not what you might think. It's possibly two murders involved here, right?
Yeah, in the first 15 minutes, Lorna Brady is sleepwalking, and she comes across a body in her home, and she's not aware of how it got there. And simultaneously, there is another body that's found in Dublin, which introduces a detective called Coleman, and those two bodies are connected. So yeah, he is a young detective who gets involved in the case, but personally, he is attached to the mother and baby homes, as he is a young man who was born in the mother and baby home. So he's very personally attached and driven to finding out the truth about what happened to these murders,
Ruth,
which propels him, very kind of, he puts him in a very fragile state, which makes for very good TV.
Absolutely. Well, and you're speaking about the fact that it is going to be a 6-part series. I'm curious, Ruth, what about this story connected with you, but then also what made you want to tell it in this way as a 6-part series?
Well, there's a lot of story there. I mean, there's lots to cover, and I think we're in the UK. We're used to creating sort of short mini-series. That's what we do a lot of, and we felt that actually within 6 episodes you can get into the detail of the history of this, alongside the character plot and nuance of those individual characters, and give them good story arcs. So it's full, it's jam-packed. I mean, it's definitely, you'll be on the edge of your seat, and you're constantly getting fed new information about these institutions and these mother and baby homes. But alongside that, like we said, it's a mashup of genres. So it's horrifying, it's scary, it's also full of mystery. But 6 episodes felt the right amount of time to serve this story.
Right. And Daryl, I understand you were born in Ireland. How interesting and cool was it to go back and film this series?
I love shooting at home in Ireland. It's an amazing place to shoot, and there's an incredible, we had an incredible crew on this job as well. And I think also what is amazing shooting in the location where the story is set is that a lot of people had some sort of connection to the Magdalene laundries and the mother and baby homes. So that really, I felt, brought the thing more close to us. And that was something we were just really hoping to honor. So yeah, I love shooting back in Ireland. And on top of that, it's also just very gorgeous and scenic.
Yes, absolutely. I would totally agree with that.
Yeah, we were talking, the research as we were doing for it, it just seemed so incredible. So it's The Woman in the Wall. When does it premiere?
Friday, tomorrow on
All
Showtime.
right. Cannot
Paramount
wait.
Plus.
Paramount Plus.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ruth Wilson and Daryl McCormick. Thank you very, very much, and can't wait to see this series.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Cannot wait is right. All right, coming up.